Hey, look, check it out. Gravitation. Cannabis gotta be from up north for us, from Jamaica. Hey, no confirmation, then there's no participation. Hey, never see it in rotation in my conversation. No need for confrontation. This my observation. Gravitation with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, right? You already know what the time it is, man. Welcome back to the channel. You feel me? If this is your first time, salute. You get what I'm saying? I really think in this situation right now with the ICEMAN, everybody got their opinions on the situation. And me just keeping it 100, right? Like how I feel like I've always been like that with y'all. So whenever I give Drake a compliment or I'm just saying certain things like, hey, no, this is what I feel about this individual. I noticed like I just had somebody I should have put it up. No, I think I deleted it. Wait, did I delete it? No, I didn't. That was on, I probably did. That was on Facebook. My bad. But anyways, bro. Somebody was like, bro, I ain't messing with you no more, bro. Like, you be flip-flopping and this and this. No. I've always told you, bro, I'm a Drake fan. I'm a fan, you feel me, of his music, of what he did prior to this lawsuit. And I'm going to keep reiterating that, bro, rocking. Because it makes no sense. Especially what he's trying to, prolong and further with, further investigation of this whole lawsuit. That has nothing to do with, let's be real, bro. It has nothing to do with that. That's where I fell off at. I'm going to keep saying it's not because of no goddamn rap battle, bro. It's not because of that. Screwface John even said the same thing too, and he gets attacked all the time about that. Oh, you was praising Drake. Nigga, we like him. Now, people prior to that, right? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know really Drake. He does get hate. He for sure. And I'm gonna be real. Even by some of my peers, I'm gonna keep it all the way Milwaukee. Yes, I can understand it. But this is the thing, like I always say. Now I was like, damn, I can't even defend the individual no more because what they were saying the whole time was true. That's how I'm looking at it now. Like, damn, well, not so much a fact, but I want to point out my observation on, you get what I'm saying, this certain situation. As far as his music, not the episode, because even Kai even came out and was like, bro, it's terrible. What'd he say? And that's real. Bro, we all know Drake has been compromised for a minute. I'm going to be all the way real. The teasers that he's throwing out of what he's doing, it's not hitting. And I hate to keep going back to, you feel me? The midget, as y'all would say. I hate keep going back to the homie. You feel me? Size shoe 7, but them superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. And we seeing this play out. The music is just not hitting. This is what I'm noticing. And nobody wants to admit this situation. Real talk. The music is just not good. It's not. Back then when homie dropped, the universe, like the world was rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? The world, even if it was small little pockets that was still hating on Drake, because I am seeing that now. Like now I get the narrative. I'm gonna be all the way real. I'm like, well, you know what I'm saying? I get that narrative now where that's been pushed. You feel me? I get it. But like I said, with this whole court, I don't mean to keep bringing it back up, but goddamn, it's kind of, well, I see where that's coming from. If they've been telling you, because that's really what it is. People like, bro, you just playing a character. You really don't embody this shit like other people are doing. Like Glasses Malone made a good, man. And shout out to everybody that was on the panel with Culture United with Justin Hunt, the company, man. Salute to everybody that was out there that did their thing. You feel me, that day. Professor Sky, I wasn't familiar with your content, sir, but I definitely want to tap in because going through the comments, people gave you salute. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, Sky is like that. And it's something that he said too that I love it. And he has an amazing following. But he said something before I even lose focus. But he said something like, bro, I talk about hip hop all day. I comment on all that's my content. That's what I don't even feel like I'm a part of hip hop. So what I'm saying as far as what Drizzy, right, and what Glasses Malone has stated, And I didn't realize this until G stated this and was like, bro, Drake does hip hop. He's not hip hop. Now, I get it. We can go back and forth with it. I understand. But if you listen to the breakdown and how Glasses explained that, I totally understand where he's coming from. And before, if anybody could even have a counter argument, right? Real talk, before I have a counter argument, you just have to say one thing, and this one thing is what this whole lawsuit is about. What this whole lawsuit is about. That's not hip-hop. Because nobody in hip-hop has never done that. And don't tell me, well, hip-hop has evolved. Maybe this is the new way. Bullshit. Nah, I'm not going for it. But I'm going to be honest when it comes to Drizzy, bro. That's how I feel. I think that's a song. The first half of that song on ICEMAN episode 3. The first half of that song. Real talk. The first half of that song. I was like, oh, okay. Okay. Like that BB King freestyle Drake. That's what I was giving. You get what I'm saying? Like that's what I was getting from that. That's what I was receiving. You see, I'm still rocking right now. Like that's what, okay, he coming. Then he switched off and, yeah, buddy, compromise. You don't know what's going to stick. You don't know what's going to hit. It's like, bro, you already know you have your core fan base, right? And for some odd reason, I think you still, you really want to win hip hop over. Like you really want to get back in that circle. Like I really think that but you want to be able to do it with a hit, if that makes sense. Like you want to come with a hit to the point where everybody is rocking with it, to the point that, hey, we all got to speak on it and we all got to talk about it. Like I hate to compare, but like a Not Like Us. Not even a Not Like Us. I'm talking like Kiki, do you love me? Like something like that. Or God's Plan. Hey, guys, like you want one of those to hit. Were undeniable. Shout out to my boy DJ Head, Carson, California. You feel me? Other side of the 405. Undeniable. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy One Take Ocho too. That's Lil Bro. You feel me? He dope. Y'all go tap into his music. One Take Ocho. Go tap into his music. I still need him. Lil Bro, I need you on the hook. I need you on the hook. I need you on the hook before you, because you already, you feel me? But nah, real talk. I think that's where he's going right now, Drake. He's testing the waters. He's really trying to figure out, like, okay, damn, can I go this way or can I? But in reality, he know he's still, I'm going to stay away from hip-hop, right? I'm not going to mess with hip-hop media. I don't think I ever really spoke on this, but I don't blame him. A lot of these cats, Kendrick and all of them, why you don't go to hip? They're not young artists. And I know people will be like, well, Cool J still go around and make his rounds. I get it. I get it. Yeah, I understand that. But if they don't want to rock with, hey, they don't want to pay. No biggie. That's cool. But like most people say, well, then when you go sit down with Bobby Althoff, excuse me if I'm mispronouncing her name, don't speak about hip-hop stuff. And I know that might sound crazy. Like, what the hell, you gonna tell somebody what to talk about or where? No, but what I'm saying is, keep it in that, you know that she is a fan of hip-hop. Or I don't know if she's a fan or not. You know what I'm saying? Because we seen what she did with Mozzie. You get what I'm saying? And what they was talking about, cooking spread. You feel me? Like it, and it was a dope interview. The first Drake interview with Bobby had me rolling. That dry humor is funny to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, bro. It's funny. Like, even with the Rick Ross, like the joke itself wasn't funny. But him going, psh, nobody got that, huh? That shit was funny as hell to me. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, real talk. So, it's them elements right there, right? I know I'm bouncing all over, but it's them elements right there is why I feel like, okay, stick to an interview like that. Now, when it comes to, if Bobby asking those questions, just, you feel me? Don't speak on it. Because now we're going to be like, oh, what you talking about it? Well, since you talking about it, come sit down. That's what that is. That I can see why hip-hop journalists or hip-hop media is really like, I'm talking about that's fully focused. No disrespect to Kanye and them streamers. That's not what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? I'm talking about like real hip-hop media. I could see how they would get offended. Like, damn, why you don't even, you feel me, sit down? And, you know, we could have, nah, stick to you. You could have did that whole, and don't address nothing. But guess what? You know that people, it's like you playing this chess. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's compromised. He's really compromised with the song. Going back to what I'm saying. What he's doing is like, okay, hey, I'm trying to win. This is my personal, I'm going to be able to win y'all hearts back, or even might be undeniable. Let's just say it again. DJ Head, once again, it's undeniable. He's trying to do something where I don't give a damn if it from country to rap to jazz to house, whatever, where they have to say, hey, he got him one. You feel me? Whatever that might be, no matter what the song is, he can go just fully like R&B to, you know, his rap, whatever. It doesn't matter. I think he wants one of those things without involving himself in hip hop. If that makes sense. If I was able to convey that message correctly, cause I see it, bro. That first, if he would have stayed with that first, I think it's called "How Does I Feel." Excuse me. What is it? How do I feel? The first half of that song was, I told you again. I can't lie. Even though I'm like, nigga, I'm never playing them no more. My son turned it off. Like I'm on, like, you feel me, on that type of timing. You playing, but I'm not serious. You feel me? My son, if my son want to listen to Nokia, we gonna slap Nokia. But when I heard that, cause I had it on my, you know, in my car while I was driving, listening, and I'm like, oh, okay. Then he switched off into that, and I'm like, yeah, I could tell he's, and then they saying in that world, you feel me? Because I'm really not a fan of that type of music, but in they were like, bro, that shit is trash. So he's really, it kind of reminds me of the, not Family Matters, Push-Ups. It kind of reminds me of that. Like, where people was, you know, you had the A, oh, that was AI, that was, until people was rocking with it. Okay, now let's release the, because when I heard the original Push-Up, it sounded nothing like he changed a lot of bars. Or unless that was AI. See how confusing that is? But I know that's not the one that I heard initially. But I'm gravitating with the observation. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong, bro. That's my personal opinion. Y'all let me know in the comments below how y'all feel about this video. Gravity.